In the beginning of part 8, we see the next day scene where Kim wakes up and she gets a call from Taeyang's father with whom she talks, but what happened will be told to us later. Now, when she comes out of the room, she finds out that Taeyang has kept hangover medicine and a new mobile for her, because Kim's mobile was broken at that time when she was standing on the road and waiting for Jae to come for a long time. Taeyang has written, "If you consider me as your brother, then accept this mobile considering me as your brother." Then the scene cuts, and it is shown that when Taeyang comes back, he sees the mobile with a note that says, "Thanks to you, but I cannot accept this." Then Taeyang feels very bad. Now we see that Kim has come to take back all the stuff from the practice studio because she is closing this band of hers, and then she remembers Taeyang's father's words, how he was also saying that remove my son Taeyang from your band. I have thought a lot of good things for Taeyang, but he will never be able to become successful by staying with you. So, in the present, she was getting upset by remembering all these things. Then Taeyang, Gyuri, and Kong also came here and asked, "How can you close the band like this?" Then Kim said, "This band is not complete without Jae." Gyuri starts crying. Is Jae really gone forever? Then Kong gets very angry. How can Jae do this? Has he gone mad? Then Taeyang said, "Is this band was only for Jae? That means what about us?" Then Kim said, "We can't do our show in any school event anyway, so there is no use of making this band. We all have just wasted our time, whereas we should spend our time where we get some profit means in study. But this is the end of this band." And then she left from here. When she was taking her stuff, then the other band members were making fun of Kim. See how now these people know their place. Then Taeyang came and asked Kim, "Are you doing all this because I confess my feelings to you?" Kim says, "No, I just want you to have a bright future. You do very well in your life and don't get stuck in struggle because of me." And then she left from here. In the next scene, Taeyang's father thanks Kim on call for doing everything so quickly and then says, "Now it's enough. Stay away from my son forever." Kim apologizes to him. "You will never get a chance to complain again." Then he says, "Thank God you understood how useless it was for you to be in my son's life." And then he cuts the call and tells the maid some stuff is about to come, so clean Taeyang's room completely. Then now we are shown Kim, who has come to get her mobile repaired, and the shopkeeper said, "There are some photos in it." Kim started looking at how good memories they all had made together and how happy they all were. But then she says, "No problem, you delete all these." Actually, now Kim has made up her mind that she is not going to look back at all. In the next scene, we see that she comes home and deletes the drawing which she had made of the band members. Then she comes to the washroom and starts crying badly. "Why did Jae do this to me? Don't I have the right to dream?" On the other hand, Taeyang returns to his home, and his father becomes very happy to see him and welcomes him. Then his father has gifted him a guitar saying, "I was wrong that I stopped you from fulfilling your dreams. But now I have understood that you are made for music. I have got you added to the crown band. Now it is your responsibility to do what to do next." Then Taeyang becomes so happy that he hugs his father. Now in this way, he has won the heart of his son. On the other hand, we see that Kim was at her part-time job. Now she hears her song and is stunned. This is the same song whose melody she had prepared since childhood. Jae also knows it and used to hear it in her dreams. She asks someone about this song. "Which song is this?" Then he tells her this is a new song by the Crown Band which has been released today. It is good, isn't it? Because it is going viral at a very fast pace. Kim is left shocked to hear this, as if her last hope has also gone. So she quickly left her job and started going to Mr. Cho's company. On the other hand, when Jae hears the song at home, he was also surprised that this is Kim's song. Seeing how the Crown guys are singing it, he also started getting upset. While Gina gives her interview to the media people, this song had broken all the records in a short time. That's why this song was being discussed everywhere. Gina makes a fake story and tells everyone, "Actually, I like someone, that's why I was able to write this song so deeply in his memory." When Kim came to the company in anger, Jae stops Kim and asks, "If you have sold that song of yours, which I too have been listening to in my dreams for so long, and which you were writing since childhood?" Then Kim tells him, "No, it has been stolen. That's why I am going to talk about it." Jae started stopping Kim. "It is not right to do this." He asks her to calm down and work peacefully. Then Kim says, "Get out of my way, otherwise I will start suspecting you too, because no one else knew about this song except you and me." Jae was surprised by Kim's words, and then Kim left from here. Now, in the next scene, we see how Kim was not being allowed to go inside, but Jen comes and takes Kim alone to talk. Then Kim blames everyone, saying, "This is my song, how did you steal it? How could you do this?" Then Kim starts remembering that when she went in the van, Gina was near her bag, so she must have stolen that song then. So now Kim has understood that Say-J has no hand in all this, rather Gina stole the song. But Gina refuses to accept that she did not steal anything, rather says, "This song is written by me, and now I also have the full copyright of this song. You are calling this song yours, then do you have any proof of this?" Then Kim shows her diary, in which she has written the song with a very old date. Along with this, she also plays the song from her pendant. "I have all the proof, and now I am going to file a case against you." Gina got very scared, so she did not say anything further. Instead, she called the guards and got Kim out of her office. Then the police also came here, who forcibly took Kim with them. When Say-J sees all this, he gets very upset. He starts running behind the car and says, "Please leave Kim, she has not done anything." On the other hand, Mr. Cho, who had secretly heard all the conversation between Gina and Kim, called his daughter Gina and asked her clearly, "Did you really steal Kim's song?" Then she did not say anything for a long time. Then she sat down and started crying. "I have made a mistake, and now I am very scared. Please help me, Dad. There's a lot of pressure on me to launch the song, that's why I did this." At first, Mr. Cho scolds his daughter a lot. "How can you do this? You should have thought about the image of our company, and you have once again closed down Say-J and Kim." But then he says, "It's okay, I will make everything right. But you should not say again that the song is Kim's, but the song is only yours, which you have written." Next, we see the scene of the police station where, before Kim could tell the truth to the police that her song has been stolen, Say-J comes here and stops Kim and tells the officer, "She is my girlfriend who is a little upset due to our breakup." And then he forcibly brings Kim from there. Kim was very angry and wanted to tell everyone that Mr. Cho's company has not treated her well and also wants to teach a lesson to Gina. Then Say-J says, "Look, we should not do any work without planning because the other party is much stronger than us, and they can do anything wrong with you." Then Kim gets angry at Say-J and says, "But why are you coming in between? I do not want to trust you, who comes whenever he wants and leaves whenever he wants." Say-J says, "I agree that you cannot trust me right now, but I am just stopping you from taking any wrong step without planning." Now Kim did not want to talk to him further, so she leaves from here. After which we see Taeyong, who has joined Mr. Cho's company and was being given all the things that used to belong to Say-J. Even Say-J's practice room, where he used to practice diligently, was given to Taeyong. Actually, Taeyong has decided that now he will only think about his career. When he was practicing, then Gina starts observing Taeyong carefully and sees how hardworking he is. Then Gina gets a message from Say-J in which Say-J had written, "I did not expect you to do something like this. You are just like your father, so I will not keep any relationship with you." Gina gets sad after reading all this. And now we see Say-J and how through his social media account he is telling everyone the truth about how his friend Kim's song has been stolen by Cho Entertainment. But the post is getting deleted automatically as soon as it is uploaded because Mr. Cho has taken full control of the account. On the other hand, Kim comes to talk to a lawyer and asks him to fight the case, but he starts telling her, "I have never won any case, and you are asking me to fight with Direct Cho Entertainment. They have the copyright of the song, so nothing can be done now." On the other side, Say-J meets reporter Han and asks him to bring out the truth of the song because he always supports the truth, but this time he refuses because no one wants to mess with Mr. Cho. And when he started to leave, Say-J said, "I will wait for your call." Now we're shown that when Say-J is coming back to manager Min's apartment, Gina is already present there to talk to Say-J. Then she asks, "Why are you doing this to me? How are you so sure that the song is Kim's, but you should have been on my side? You should have trusted me." Then he further says, "I am 100% sure that the song is not yours, but Kim's. I never even thought in my dreams that you would do this to someone." Then Gina starts saying, "I have worked with you for the whole 6 years and have tried my best to make you a star. I even fell at my father's feet to not kick you out of the company, and you are not even supporting me." Then Say-J says, "If you fall at Kim's feet and apologize that you have done very wrong to her, then I can forgive you, because you have not only stolen Kim's song, but also her entire hope and emotions." And then he left from here. Then Gina got very angry with Se-jae's such behavior, and she started crying in her heart. Well, now we see the scene of the next morning where Miss Young was having breakfast. Just then Se-jae also came and sat there, due to which she started talking normally. But when Gyuri came, she screamed very loudly because now Se-jae has finally come back to live in Kim's house. When Miss Young also realized this, after a while, she also started shouting loudly. Then Se-jae comes to his room, where now his roommate is not Taeyong but Kong, who punched Se-jae and scolded him. What kind of behavior is this that you left the band and now suddenly you have come back? But then Se-jae got a call from reporter Han, who is ready to help. So Se-jae starts leaving from here. Kong was trying to stop him, but when Gyuri came to help Se-jae and caught Kong so that he does not stop Se-jae. Then later both of them started looking at each other with surprise because due to coming close to each other, the heartbeat of both of them had become fast. This means that somewhere both of them have started liking each other. Well, now we see Kim, who is in front of Gina and is asking, "Why did you call me here?" Then she shows Se-jae's video when he was breaking Mr. Cho's car in anger and says, "If you want to save Se-jae's career, then forget your song, because as soon as this video comes on social media, Se-jae's image will be ruined in front of the whole world, and then he will never be able to make a comeback in the future." Here, Gina also gives her a contract to sign so that Kim can never call the song her own. Then Kim gets very shocked and confused about what she should do now. And here the part 8 ends. Don't forget to subscribe because the next part will come tomorrow.